got somebody on that. He just got me feeling crazy. I mean, he really.
Hey guys, it's Arailyus. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, welcome. I hope that you will consider hitting the subscribe button. On my channel, I do lifestyle videos and I talk about living my life with mental illness. But I'm kind of changing over to, well, I'm still going to do lifestyle and mental illness, but I'm kind of trying to do something a little bit different, which is what this video is about. So this is a Vibe With Me, and on my Vibe With Me, I talk about my mental health. So, but this one, I feel a little bit different. Like, I've been in such a good, positive mood. Like, I don't really have no complaints. So, I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I'm ready to be the person that I was always meant to be. It might sound cliche, but that's how I feel. So, I wrote down some things. I'm going to go over those. I wrote down some notes of some things that I want to start doing, start incorporating into my life or doing better about. And we're also cooking today. We're making chicken stew. So I'm going to show you what I have. I'm going to show you how I make it. And yeah, if you're interested in seeing that and hearing what I have to say, then just continue watching. Thanks. So this is all the stuff I'm using for my beef stew. I'm using a crock pot, and my liner was actually too small, but we're going to make it work. We're going to use that. I have chicken broth, carrots, my seasonings, black pepper, salt, paprika, garlic herb, garlic salt, and seasoned salt. Those are my seasonings. I have 3 chicken breasts I already washed and cleaned, and 2 bell peppers and some potatoes. So that's everything that's going to go in here. So as you just saw, I pretty much just dumped everything into the slow cooker. That's what I love about the slow cooker, because you don't have to sit here and watch it. You can put it on and just go on about your day and come back and check on it a couple times out the day. But that will be my dinner for tonight. So let's get into the topic. So me and my girlfriend, one of my girlfriends, we had a conversation. And it was a really good conversation. We were talking about, you know, all these things that we see in life that we want and the things that we're trying to go after. And she was just like, you know, to be a better person or to be the best version of yourself, you got to start doing things you never did before. So the first thing that I put it as number 3, but I'm going to say it's number 1, which is making God a priority and trusting God no matter what. Now, I have gotten better about this, especially, it seems like ever since I moved, like, God has just been showing out. He's just been opening doors left and right, and it's nobody but Him. I can't do nothing but thank Him, because it's all Him. So, to better myself with that, I read my Bible, I listen to gospel music. I always watch Pastor Sarah Jakes Roberts videos on YouTube. Like, I love her. I want to go to her church one day. I wonder if I can make that happen. But yeah, that's the biggest thing, to learn to trust more, because I see how He's showing out in my life, like opening doors, and it's just like, I'm like, but God, I don't have that. And God is like, don't worry about it. It'll come. But God, I don't have it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to send it to you. So I'm trusting God. So that's the first thing. The second thing is working out on a consistent schedule. So I started a 2-week challenge. It's one of Chloe Ting's, I think it was the 2-week shred. I think that's the name of it. Her workouts are intense, very intense, but I push through. I feel like as I keep doing it, I'll get stronger and stronger, and the exercises will become a little bit easier for me. But so that's that. Working out on schedule, drinking more water. I like soda. I like drinking soda, and sweet tea and stuff like that. But I said, especially while I'm doing this challenge, I'm not going to drink any soda. So I'm going to see how that goes. Oh, and then the next thing that goes with working out is my eating. So I just eat whatever. Like, whatever I had a taste for, that's what I eat. And that's what I've been doing. But it's not going to help my workout if I'm going to do these hard workouts and then I go eat french fries. And that's not to say that I have to stick to my diet every single day. Like, I will give myself maybe one day out the week to eat what I want. But for the most part, eating somewhat healthy. At least I'm cooking at home, put it that way. I eat out sometimes, but for the most part, I cook at home. The next thing, learning something new every day. So yeah, I'm a very curious, inquisitive person just by nature. So it's like I'm on the internet and I'm always searching, and I'm searching stuff that people never would think about. Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Well, I'm really big into mental illness. So I was reading this article about schizophrenia. I had no idea the schizophrenia has 3 different phases. I can't think of the name of them because I watched the video. I saw the article a couple days ago. But the first phase is like when the symptoms first start to appear, but they're not that bad. Like, they're seeing partial hallucinations. They're not seeing clear pictures. The next phase is the active schizophrenia, and that's when they're paranoid and they hear voices and see things and all that or whatever. It's like the active phase. I can't think of the name for it. I'll put it on the screen. And then the final phase is when you come down out of that high phase or the active phase, and now you kind of coast. And during this phase, you have less symptoms and you live your fulfilling lives. So I just thought that was pretty interesting. I like research. I like mental psychology. That's really interesting to me. I said if I wasn't writing a book or trying to go in a different direction, I would go back to school for psychology, but it's really interesting. The next thing is an act of kindness. So this could be as simple as checking on a friend that you haven't heard from, seeing if they're okay, buying somebody lunch, holding a door for somebody when you go in a restaurant. Like, any kind of thing can be an act of kindness. Something that you do for somebody else and you're not expecting anything in return. So that's that. And next one, I have professional development, which goes along with my business and writing my book. So I'm trying to learn all I can about the business side of being an author, writing a book, publishing a book. So I'm learning that. I'm going off of videos that I see, and I'm talking to other people. I have a couple friends that wrote books, so I talk to them about it. So that's that. Making smart financial decisions. I'm doing pretty good about that. I do have my moments where I spend money and I be like, I don't care. But lately, I've been doing a whole lot better. I haven't been spending as much money. The last thing I said was facing my fears. So I have this thing where, of course, I'm excited that I'm writing a book, but I don't know if it's the mental disorder. I don't know if it's the devil, but it's just like I get all these thoughts of what if this doesn't happen? What if that goes wrong? Or what if this people don't buy your book, or you know, whatever. That's what I get in my mind. So I have that fear, but you know, I pray to God, I talk to God about it, and I face my fear. Like, I already know that when the book come out, it's gonna be good and bad reviews, and I've accepted that. I'm good with that. But I'd rather put the book out and face my fears of any kind of negative comments or whatever that somebody might say. But at least I still did something. I didn't hold myself back. I did put the book out. So for right now, that's as far as I've gotten on becoming an in the moment person. My chicken stew is over here cooking. I put it on for probably about 4 to 6 hours, and I'm gonna come back and check it, and I'll show y'all what it looks like. But yeah, this is a good vibe with me. Mentally, like I said, I'm in a good place. Like, I'm not stressing, I'm not having, well, I do have anxiety sometimes, but it's not bad. I can handle it. So I'm in a good mind space. Hopefully I stay in this place. I don't see why I won't, because God is driving me and all I'm doing is following. So yeah. But yeah, I've talked enough. So I'll come back later and show you what the stew looks like. So guys, it's later on in the day, like a few hours later. The chicken stew is done, and I almost forgot that I didn't record it into the video because I was about to eat. So I was going to show you how it looks. So this is what it looks like. The chicken, bell peppers, potatoes, and carrots. And I made some yellow rice to go with it. So I'm about to fix my plate. I thank you guys for watching this video, spending a few minutes with me today. I hope you enjoy. I hope you like these type of videos. Leave me comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.